lined up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Dubé to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Those types of deliveries, you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. So the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh my, that's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge edge. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Bumrah from the Reliance end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Gets that away.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for six.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Livingston waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stab. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
That's the over. England 52 for 3.
It's been absolute dominance by the batters this power play. Bowlers have had no real answers.
Going with spin now. No. Terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That just drifted down the leg side. It was picked up really early and just flicked off the pads. Raced away and nothing the fielders could do.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Beautiful catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged, what a ball!
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gone, that's one for online. Square leg taking a ripper. And that's gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nine runs added in that over. England are 75 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Won't stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Got that away nicely.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Singh from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be full.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Over England are 106 for 7.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. On that nicely, good defence. India with a massive shout. Nice solid defensive shot. 2 runs coming from that over. England 108 for 7. Chakravarti has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great delivery there. Dug that out well. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Kicked the bones out of that. Scored for a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Chakravarti from the pavilion end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Drilled that one away.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 124 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Far, the 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No, terrible shot. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. 6 runs added in the over. England are 130 for 9. Singh has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Didn't even try and keep this one down. Had the confidence as they got onto the back foot and pulled it away to get it up and over the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Caught, and that's stuck. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. No shot offered. 7 runs added there. England are 109 for 4. Yada into the attack now from the pavilion end. That's a ridiculous catch. Out! What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. On that nicely, good defence. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. Nice solid defensive shot. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. It's going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Yada from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be four. Needs a direct hit. Misses everything.
The batter happy to let it go through.
Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ali taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Brilliant shot there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. $14 runs out of there. England are 106 for 4. Singh back on now. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
13 runs added there. England are 119 for 4. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Wow, that's missed a lot. wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Dubé with a great delivery there. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. He's got their tail up.
Number 7 for England.
Edged, what a ball.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Going with spin now.
Coming onto ball.
Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Curran looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Chakravarti has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Dubé from the Reliance end.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. England are 136 for 6. Bumrah has been going really well here. Comes back on from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good pick up, big chance. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowl, stunning delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their... Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and have taken a good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Singh with a huge appeal. Seven runs added in that over. England are 150.